So is it really possible that you can lose 10 pounds in 1 week, in 7 days? Yes, it is possible, but not for everybody. Is it possible to lose 10 pounds of fat in 1 week? Absolutely not. It is impossible. But first, if you have a very poor diet and you're eating lots of fast foods, highly refined and processed carbohydrates, high saturated fats, you just might as well kiss it goodbye, because there's no way in the world that your body can lose weight if you're not eating healthy. Now, the two main areas where you're going to take off the majority of the weight is going to be around your gut, retaining lots of fluid, lots of sodium, as well as your bowels. So most people who have poor diets are going to be more constipated. They're going to have less bowel movements and potentially much more weight they're carrying around in their bowels. And if you're eating lots of refined processed foods, you're going to be retaining lots of sodium. What does sodium do? Sodium absorbs more water. It retains fluid. And if you're eating too many carbs, carbs get stored as glycogen in the muscle and liver. And every carb that gets stored as glycogen gets that much plus water stored along with the sugar. So now we have excessive weight from our glycogen stores from too much sugar, from retention of too much sodium, and our gut, our intestines, from a poor diet. So the first thing I would tell you to do is drink more water. Water gets rid of sodium. Many of us think that because we're bloated, we don't want to put more water into our system, we're going to retain more water. It's going to get your kidneys to function better. It's going to get rid of that extra sodium that you're holding on to. It's going to help constipation. It's going to help move the bowels, help increase peristalsis, so you can get rid of that extra waste. And I would recommend everyone to do some exercise. Any type of resistant exercise for our muscles, any type of walking, riding a bike or swimming will help build those muscles to help increase your heart rate, help increase your aerobic activity. That will help burn more calories. It increases your metabolic rate. Also, when you retain muscle, you increase your furnish, your metabolism. But as we get older, we lose muscle. And there's no question that many of the times you'll feel hungry, but you're not really hungry. You're more thirsty. We don't drink enough water. And if you drink water about 15 or 20 minutes before your meal or before you think you're hungry, you're going to eat again, you may notice about 70% of the time it's not really hunger, it's thirst. And water will give you satiety. And one of the greatest things you can do to lose weight is eat dense foods, whole fruits, whole vegetables, whole grains. That has the fiber along with it. When it has fiber, the glycemic index is lower. It slows the absorption of sugar into the cells. It will not make you crave more sweets. It will give you lots of satiety. It will crave your hunger, and you're going to feel so much more content. Also, the fiber will lower cholesterol and triglyceride levels. It will help your blood work. It's a win-win situation. And one other important factor is make sure you're getting enough sleep, because your brain will secrete more growth hormone. As this helps support muscle mass, it boosts metabolism, and it helps your body burn more fat. So here are my final words. Not everyone will lose 10 pounds in 1 week, but everyone will lose weight to a certain degree depending upon your physiology if you follow these instructions. Number 2, if you're retaining lots of sodium as well as having problems in your bowels, and you follow everything along the right way, it is possible that you can lose 10 pounds in 1 week, but all of it will not be fat. And you need to be more mindful. You need to start eating healthier. You need to start getting into some type of exercise regimen. It doesn't have to be lifting weights, but something to increase your metabolic rate. And remember that the majority of our body is made up of water. How can you deprive your body if that water is so necessary to help increase your metabolic rate? Because water is necessary in order for you to lose weight. And what will make me happy is to make a change with you today, because it is your health, and your health is so important. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with your friends and family. Leave your comments below. And most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.